2005-2007. We've still not been able to solve that situation or find out who's behind that attack. Is there something fundamentally wrong in our intelligence setup, particularly in Andhra Pradesh?
I do not want to make any criticism of anybody as of now, because the focus should be on finding out the truth and also maintaining peace in that region. So the government's focus should be on that. Let us wait for a day, then we can discuss about other issues.
Thank you very much for talking to NewsX, sir. We'll call you again to talk to you some more about this blast in a few moments.
BJP leader Venkaiah Naidu there giving us his opinions on the Hyderabad blast, strongly condemning these blasts. Several incidents that have happened, including of course the Abdul Guru hanging. However, like we've been saying throughout, we have no confirmation of any sort of terror group's involvement or what has caused these blasts and the entire story behind it. All we have right now is conflicting reports of whether there are 3 blasts or 5 or 7. We know that more than 15 people are feared dead, more than 50 people are reportedly injured. They're being treated in a nearby hospital. Serial blasts that have rocked Hyderabad.
And for those of you who are just joining us, the latest reports say that up to 15 people could be dead and over 35 injured. The injured have been moved to hospitals in the vicinity of Dilsukhnagar, a popular and crowded area of Hyderabad, known to be a crowded fruit market area. Blasts appear to have rocked a restaurant in the area as well as 2 theatres, Venkatari and Konark theatres. There's also talk coming up, but yet unconfirmed, that there could have been more blasts in the area. Hyderabad, of course, having seen coordinated bomb blasts before in August of 2007.
There are also reports coming in of an Indian Mujahideen link that could be linked to these blasts.
Okay, we're now joined by NewsX's crime reporter Priyank, who's been talking to people on the telephone to try and understand what could be behind these attacks and what the initial suspicions of intelligence agencies are. He's telling us that the Indian Mujahideen, the group, usually pointed, whose fingers are always pointed at them first when something like this happens. Fingers are being pointed at them again. Is that the case, Priyank?
Yeah, definitely, Jahangir. I've been talking to senior officials in the intelligence agency as well as senior squads which are there in Delhi who are specifically working on this module of Indian Mujahideen. If you go through the modus operandi, Indian Mujahideen started doing attacks in India since the 23rd of November 2007, and that was also a serious blast, and in that 6 serious blasts happened, and after that the series continued till last year. So on the basis of that only, the intelligence agency...
Priyank, I'm going to just interrupt you there. We've got Keshav Rao, Rajya Sabha MP, on the phone right now. Mr. Rao, thank you very much for coming and speaking to NewsX. What is your initial reaction? What do you make of these serial blasts that have rocked Hyderabad?
Well, I can only say now the investigation is on. It's a dastardly attack. Well, this is not the first time. We did have this kind of things earlier, and in exactly the same spot. I wouldn't say very exactly, but nearby, very nearby, which you can certainly call exactly. At that time, it could not explode. We had to dispose it, but we did find 4 or 5
crafted for the safety of your
materials.